What if I told you Battlefront 1 from 2015 actually has instant action? Kind of. First of all, what is instant action? Well, if we go back in time and we go back to the original games, Battlefront 1 and 2 Classic, instant action was a pure PvE mode where you could choose a map of your liking. You'd create a list of the maps you want, and once you've, chosen this list, you could click play. Then you would load into these maps in order and you would go up against AI enemies. You would have teammates that were AI as well. If we have a look at the Battlefront 1 from 2015 now, we have some game modes that are very similar to instant action. So let's go have a look at these right now. The first one is the Skirmish mode, which I would argue is the closest to instant action from the original games. In Skirmish mode, you can select a fighter squadron game mode, which has a total of 6 maps to choose from, and then from here we can choose a map, choose solo or co-op, and then go straight into the game. You can also set the difficulty of the enemies, so if you want an easy, casual fun, you can make it easy, and then if you want, a bit more of a challenge, you can make it the more harder difficulty. Now, this is just one game mode in Skirmish that is similar to instant action. The other is called Walker Assault, which has 7 maps to choose from, and this one is a lot of fun. Honestly, seeing this for the first time when the launch trailer popped out and we could actually be around walkers, just amazing. It was pure fun. Now, you can choose your difficulty for this just like the other one. You can also play with a friend if you want, which is a nice feature to have. This mode is definitely the better out of the two in my own opinion, as Walker Assault is just so much cooler and you can do so much more in this game mode. From attacking on the ground as an infantry, flying vehicles through the skies to support your allies below, and of course you could use the land vehicles to help win the game. Both Walker Assault and Fighter Squadron are kind of like instant action when we think about it. You drop into a map once you chose a map, pick your faction, and then fight the other faction. It's pretty much what instant action was. There are a few more game modes though that are similar. Well, I'd say one more. The other game mode is under the mission tab and it is called Battles. Now, these battles can reward you with challenges once completed, which will give you currency to unlock weapons and more in this game. To explain this game mode, you can either play as heroes on 4 different maps, or play as a normal infantry soldier on either the Rebels or the Empire side. Now, this game mode is a little unique as you must go around. You must of course try and survive and simply kill all the enemies you see. Now, once you kill an enemy, this won't count as any points towards the scoreboard. You must actually go over to the place where the enemy was killed at and pick up a little gold coin looking thing for points to be added to your team's scoreboard. This game mode is actually a lot of fun though, but personally I enjoy running around as a hero, killing all the AI, more than I do playing as a normal infantry class. You can also 1v1 a friend in this mode if you want to make it more enjoyable. I believe this is just you drop in as your friend and you on opposite sides, and you have AI that will help you both. Now, I don't have any friends who want to do this, sadly, so I couldn't get footage of that, but sounds like a cool, little game mode. Now, that's all of the game modes similar to instant action, and I'm surprised the game has any at all, to be honest. There is one more game mode that I have to recommend because it's not really like instant action, but you're against AI, so I'm going to just mention it because it is a really good one. I have a full video on it, but we're going to summarize the gameplay here of it. And this game mode is called Survival Mode. And this is where you must survive against waves of enemies. There are a total of 15 waves that you must complete, ranging from simple infantry to actual vehicles that will try to destroy you. So you must destroy them first. They're actually really enjoyable and one of my favorite game modes to experience in this game. And honestly, I think it's a bit underrated. I don't really see too many people talking about this game mode today. You can play this game mode as a solo player or with one friend to make it a lot more fun and easier, so it's always good in co-op. Now, this isn't really instant action as I said, but you are against AI, so that's why I'll throw it in here into this video, and I also really like it, so I gotta mention it. I just have to. I also think it's just a really good game mode that's super underrated, so definitely check it out if you have the game, or come back and have a look at it yourself. Overall, I really do think Skirmish and the battle missions are basically instant action. Personally, though, I prefer the original instant action over these game modes from this Battlefront 1 game, but I think that might just be nostalgia talking, so I'm not entirely sure about that. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think the old original instant action are just better? I personally do, and I think it might just be the maps. The maps are just better back then, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just nostalgia talking. Anyways, I thought I'd just create this video to bring this to your attention in case you didn't already know about this. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Thank you so much for the support up until now, and cheerio everyone.